Okay, what's up everybody, it's Agent B. By the time you see this, it should be Tuesday, hopefully, but we're going to put back the Xbox 360 that we took apart on Saturday back together. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, if you decided to take that fan out, you're going to want to hook it back in. And let me see. Yeah, so there's these two prongs right here. Just line them up. Alright, let's try to do this like a civilized person. Hold on. Yeah, if you just lift this up, it'll just snap right back into place. Okay, the next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to want to rehook up the CD drive. Hook this back up to the... Just ignore all sounds you hear in the background. So you want to hook that back up. And you gotta make sure you line it up straight, or it will never work. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay. Now that that's straight, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that this goes towards the right-hand side of the Xbox. You're going to want to... You know what? Actually, hold on. Don't do what I just did. So, what you want to do is you're going to want to actually put this in first. You want to make sure that the screw holes line up. Then you can put the thing back. Then you can put the thing down. So. Okay. Now that that's all working, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure that the front lines up. That. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, now, where is that one? Okay, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this. Right here, there is a little assembly that this goes on to. And this will be like this. It's got this little hole that comes down, as you can hear. That's what it pushes when it's fully hooked up. But now, going to want to do is you're going to want to very carefully put this back over. Give me 1 second. This might take a minute. Hold on. Taking a bit longer than I expected. Okay. Okay. I think I just broke it, but... Oh. Yeah, the button doesn't even work. Alright. You might want to skip ahead a little bit in the video. Yeah, I just broke something off. Yeah, so I just broke this off. I would not recommend doing this on an Xbox that's still working. So, yeah, just ignore anything you hear in the background. It's just my brothers fighting. Alright. You hear that? That's my brother Logan. Logan, I'm putting the Xbox back together. Well, I'm trying to. This worked. This usually works. Worked last time. Well, frick. Okay. Alright, if you're still back. Okay, now it works. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to flip this thing over. And then that can take a lot of hassling with to get it right the first time. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put the screws back in their places and hope and pray that it lines back up. Okay, now, forward on the double drive, let's just screw the screws back in. Okay, now all the screws are screwed back in, so now what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take the front panel, or the top panel rather, line the whole thing up, and, oh, bit was stuck. Yeah, bit comes out. Okay, then you're going to want to just snap the whole thing back into place. You're going to want to make sure on the back that you line everything back up. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Alright, just make sure everything lines up all the way around. Then you can take the cover for the top. Just gotta make sure you line it up so that this hole lines up with this port for the hard drive. Just put that back down in. Do the same thing with the bottom one. Am I gonna find? Try and remember which side. I think it was like this. Yeah. Then you just see. I broke mine a little bit, but that's not too bad. Then you flip it around to the front. You just take the front panel and just, okay, test all the buttons, all the ports, everything works. And then feel free to reclamp any hard drives that you had back on. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, thought my suffering in trying to get this thing back together was funny, please like our page, The Men in Gold, MIG, and we will see you in the next video.